started off the morning this morning preparing for my journey out of Jamaica. I've been in Jamaica for over, on and off, 25 years, working on this project for the children. It's a summer camp for children of all nationality, from all over the world, all race. I was appointed by the children of the United States in the school system, North New Jersey, Jersey City, Georgia, all over for this assignment. I came to Jamaica with my family in 1987, and I bought a piece of property that could accommodate the project that we were working on. Well, to my surprise, I was attacked and my family was driven from Jamaica by a representative of the PNP party, Moncrief Leslie, aka Mandela, aka Manny, from the Eastern Hanover Division. This individual uses his power of justice of the peace, deputy mayor and councillor, with influence, and I say influence, upon people who are in very high position. Deputy Superintendent of Police, Stinnett, his in-law, and other government officials who were representative of his family, the Leslie's family. He had brothers who were in the police force, former police. They still carry their sidearms. And this was the war I had to fight for 25 years, being his next door neighbor here in Eastern Hanover. Now, after 25 years, I have come to the conclusion that I will stand by no more and let not one individual on this planet did what Leslie Moncrief and the comrade, our PNP party, did to me and my family as a returning resident to the land of my birth. I took my blows, I took my beating, I took my chastising. But I also remember Coral Gardens. And I remember that I had a covenant on my head as a Rastafarian. Rastafari, not a Rastafarian. A Rastafari. And I repeat, I have stand my ground and I have taken my beating. I will leave this island the way I found this island. And if this island does not take the initiative to get the criminals and those who do the injustice to the people who cannot defend themselves out of power, then I will return. And when I return, the blue waters of the Caribbean will turn to red waters of the Caribbean. I have learned the heart of hate here in Jamaica, how to hate. I had love in my heart, and now I have hate in my mind. And my mind is more powerful than my heart. I do not apologize for myself nor for my enemies. But the heart of war is that when your enemy is surrounded, you give them a path to escape. I will give you no path to escape in this war that you have declared upon me and my family. You have destroyed my family. You have destroyed my emotion. You have destroyed my character. You have destroyed me as a person and a citizen of the planet Earth in your behavior here in Jamaica. I have worked hard for the last year and 4 months since the election, the re-election of the PNP party. I have heard Mama P, as they call this woman, their mother. I have heard her talk of the love for the poor, but yet still I see the poor get poorer. I have heard she talk as a mother who who came out of a constituency is the poorest constituency in Kingston. And yet still our people remain in those same condition, even though after 20 years in power as ruler of Jamaica, I have seen little change. I have seen my country, Jamaica, being sold to the Chinese, the British Chinese of China, under the communist disguise of socialism. I have seen my former Prime Minister, P.J. Patterson, rape and rob the Jamaican people of their land, of their dignity, of their strength as Jamaicans. And he runs through the Caribbean as president of Caribco, sitting on this pedestal where they have taken the riches of Jamaica and laundered it in other Caribbean islands and buy houses of refuge in France on the lakes to avoid extradition for the crime against his own people. And each and every one of them, if not now, will have to face the consequence of their deeds. I remember Finchak and see how the political power in Jamaica manipulated the people and the economy of Jamaica, that they could rob the land to sell to the foreign investors who wanted a large quantity of Jamaican land for transshipment when the Panama Canal opened, transshipment to store their container, and turn the Jamaican people back into their slaves to maintain Jamaica, but not own Jamaica. They will maintain Jamaica, but are not landowners in Jamaica. I have read about slavery, when a slave was not allowed to be the landlord or the landowner. I have witnessed in Jamaica where a cow lives better than the citizen of Jamaica, where a cow has more value than the citizens of Jamaica. I have seen my children. I have seen my children turned into prostitutes. I have seen my children being raped. I have seen my children murdered. I have seen my children cook for the cannibals of society to eat as caviar on their dish, as Sunday dinner. Yes, they say we are demons. Tommy Lee said it best. And Uncle Demon will rise up against the wicked. Just like Michael Jackson rose up against the world and told the children of the world, they don't give a damn about us. And we don't give a fuck about them at this time. I will leave you in peace. And if you don't change your ways, I will come back and turn you into pieces. If I do not do that, then there is no God. If I do not do that, then there is no God. Yes, I am angry. Not at me myself, but I am angry at what my people has become. I've been sitting here in Jamaica for over 25 years, waiting for just one, that I could pass on the knowledge that was passed on to me from my elders to them. And my time will depart soon. I have dug my grave, and I have built my casket. And they say, when you dig a grave for others, you dig one for yourself. I warn you, Jamaica, and this is my last warning. This is not a threat. This is a warning. You're walking on quicksand, and you will sink quicker than you have risen to the point of destruction that you have reached. Remember Haiti. They were foolish children too, who won their freedom by the strength of unity and not by the strength of voodoo. But instead of maintaining that unity, they choose voodoo. What will you do, Jamaica? And what will you choose? Will you choose Obia? Because I am the Obia man. I am the Obia man. Some call me the Black Heart man. Some call me the Rasta man. I am not a king amongst my people. I am a stranger amongst my people. But the Lord thy God said, suffer the little children to come unto I. Suffer not the little children to come unto you. Who use them, traffic them, sexually abuse them, amuse them, confuse them, and dispose of them like you dispose of your sanitary napkins. I warn you for the last time, Jamaica. You have fucked with my family. You can't catch Kwaku, you say you catch the shot. Well, now the shot is going to catch you. Where you going to run to? What you going to do when they come for you? I leave you with this message today, the 13th of March, April, 13th of April. I don't even keep track of the date no more. And I leave you with this song. Love and hate can never be friends. Good and evil you just can't spend. The Father up above took a look upon the ground. He saw the poor people, they all had a frown. He sent one down. They stoned him to the ground and made him a clown. Whoa, 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 whoa. I said to you this morning, Jamaica, woe unto you. I went to a funeral on Friday night. And when I went to the funeral on Friday night, the band was playing. The vendors were vending. And the atmosphere was a celebration of a party. Death has become the dance hall floor of our country. And in the midst of the dancing and the celebration and the band was playing, I asked the drummer on the drum. I said, beat the drum and call upon my ancestor in this time of war. Because we are at war against the shadow government here in Jamaica. I said, beat the drum! And when he beat the drum, and he beat the drum, I saw the electricity exploding. The lines were on fire. And the people run on their knees, and on their belly they crawl to escape. And I say, oh my God, where will they run to? Where will they hide when the brimstone and fire come from above? Jamaica, Jamaica, I will not say in any other way. I dressed it up for my colonial master. Here on Penal Colony, Jamaica, British Penal Colony, I have spent over 25 years in your filthy ass fucking prison, in your mental institution, amongst the people that you have refused and thrown to the garbage in the streets. I have spent 25 years in your prison. And I will go to the big plantation now and spend another 25 years on my sentence. Because I have been sentenced to life. Life for telling the truth to my people that you are evil. And we must get rid of the evil that is in you. Jamaica, 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 Jamaica. Jamaica. Now you have a nice day and go eat your rice and peas. It's Sunday, the 14th of April. Remember this day, and I will remember you. Whether there is breath in this body or I put myself to sleep. But I will rise again, maybe in a different form, a different body, and I will come for you, Jamaica. I will come for you. will chop off my head first, just like I have seen you done to others, before I get to yours. I put back my sword in the shield, that it may give me time to think of what I'm about to do before I remove it. But when I remove it, we will be at war. We will be at war. Jamaica. Go say your prayers. The Lord is my shepherd, but the devil guides me. The devil is my master. That's for you, Jamaica.